Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, so
Wait,
people. Oh, you know what?
That did not happen. I'll be right
So
back.
she's being very nice, but her name is Andrea.
Oh, right. Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess she doesn't care, but I call her Ons. I call her Ons, like ONS. I don't know if she wants other people to call her Ons.
I'll call her Andrea.
Yeah. Do you care if other people call you Ons? Or is that just well, I'm not really your family because I'm not going to Hawaii. So whatever. I guess everyone can call you whatever they want.
I want to go to Hawaii.
It's weird if it's not organic. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Okay. So Ash, you want to go to Hawaii with me in like a couple months without Andrea? I think we should do that.
Yeah.
I think it's just weird. Andrea, what are you thinking about? Andrea's like, I'm over this story.
I'm just reading the comment. No, I'm very happy to hear that you're not in pain anymore. I mean, that's what I've been asking you every time that I see you. Like, does it hurt? Are you still in pain?
Yeah, I know. I'm actually like, I wish I could cancel my appointment to Dr. Gerhard, who, I have to go see in December, but I don't need to see him. I'm good. But
why do you want to cancel it though?
Because the trauma of always going over there is hard. It's not hard. I just don't want to go.
It's like a checkup for after the surgery.
Yeah, we were supposed to. So because I didn't want to go, I had a phone conversation with him. His assistant set up a phone conversation. And so we had a phone conversation like a month and a half ago. It was the 8-week, whatever. And I was like, okay, well, thank you, Dr. It was nice to talk to you. And I'll see you in a year. Cause I knew I had to go see him in a year after surgery. And he was like, yo, wait up. What's happening here? And I was like, yeah, I'm done. Right. I don't need to call you for anything. And he was like, no, you need to come back in and we have to do a 3-month checkup. But I think he did that because I didn't go in last time, so
probably.
Yeah.
It's important for him, I'm sure, to be able to see what your progress is.
Yeah, that's kind of what he said. What?
He said he's at least he'll have IQ.
Yeah, he's hot. Yeah, he is hot. But we didn't like him before, so it didn't matter that he was hot.
No.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't know. He had the mask on.
Yeah, but he's got a nice body and he's tall and he's got all them things happening. But yeah, he had a mask on. What?
I said he's athletic looking, right?
he's athletic looking. Yeah. Well, what I learned is because I did my research and then I had my second opinion with Dr. Yoon, who also is the same thing. A lot of orthopedic surgeons, not all of them, but a lot of them used to be jocks. Right. So they choose to go into a different, because he's a sports orthopedic surgeon, right? He handles mostly soccer teams and whatever.
He has all that soccer stuff all over the walls.
Yeah. And he has like that picture with Tiger Woods or whatever.
Soccer players have great bodies, I have to say.
What? Who?
Soccer players.
Oh, yeah. Soccer players. Yeah. Because I know so many of them and I watch soccer. I do not. But yeah.
You watch it for the dudes.
You watch it for the dudes. Yeah, right. Yeah. Sports is not.
I dated a soccer player when I was in high school.
I'm not surprised by this.
Yeah, for a hot second.
Oh, look at James is like incidentally a coach to soccer for 6 years. Wait, I'm dying laughing. That's actually funny. James, aren't you married? James is married.
As am I.
Oh. Okay. Football players have tight buns. When we say football, we mean soccer, right? Yeah. I think we mean
football, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about men crashing into each other. That does nothing for me.
Yeah. They end up smashing their heads into each other and then they end up with like Alzheimer's early. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Although I wouldn't push a hot football player away. Just for the enjoyment of the moment is what I'll say. Like Tom Brady, I don't care what any of you say. I don't want to hear nothing. That boy is fine. Fine. With a Y. F-Y-N-E.
It does nothing for me. Absolutely nothing.
That's not your type. But you and I have very different tastes. Yeah. What's your flavor, Ash? What kind? Like, I know Andrea and I, we are completely... Yes, Kevin, he does have a nice ass. I know that's what you meant.
Okay.
Ash, who, like, what celebrity so we can get an idea of your flavor?
I like, honestly, like I don't like, for me, I don't like guys that are shorter than me. I'm 5'7". And I don't like guys who are skinny and like scrawny because I don't want to feel like the more masculine of the two. I want to feel, like protected or whatever. And then
Andrea
but
likes skinny guys who are rockers, rock
oh,
stars, or
I
musicians.
would have said that in like 1987 or something.
Look
But
at Kevin, Selma Hayek. He didn't even put nothing after that. He's like Selma Hayek.
Can you stop
James,
happening right here, please?
I am married for 20 years. I love to flirt with all humans. My wife knows that, and I like to say I can look at the menu. I just can't order anything.
I think we talked about this last time,
We
right?
totally did. I don't mess with married men. The minute I know, that's why, what's so funny? My surgeon, like even when I first met him, well, I mean, I had so many issues going into this. So like the last thing I was thinking about was like, let me see how hot the people are. Like I was in trauma mode about my pain. But on top of it, I saw his ring the minute, you know what I mean? Like, and the minute that happens, I'm out. I don't even look at married men. It just does nothing for me. And it's not some like high quality, like, oh, Carmen, you're so on. Hell no. I would never hurt another woman on purpose. Never.
go to the guy and the guy's wife. It's respect all the way around.
Oh, now I see what's happening. James just said, Andrea looks like my wife a little. Well,
we talked about this last time too. I have that face where I look like,
No, James is being very
sisters.
specific. Ash, so what celebrity are we looking at for you? Name a few so we get a flavor.
Bruce Willis. I think he's hot. Even old.
Bruce Willis is like 100 years old.
I totally, even at this age, he's hot. Okay. And Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, okay. I'm right there with you. Yay.
Person. I don't think he's cute.
Who?
I don't like Brad Pitt. I don't think that's cute.
Okay, that's weird.
And he gets worse as he gets older. It's not cute.
I'm so confused because I feel like Chris Hemsworth, Brad Pitt, Robert Redford are all kind of the same kind of man. You know what I mean? They have that same blonde look thing. I think they're all good looking, but wow, I think Brad Pitt is getting better looking.
No.
Can I interrupt for one moment? Let me just say, after watching The Eternals, and I have never said this about any other woman, but let me tell you, and I am definitely a is that what you say? Heterosexual woman who loves men. But Angelina Jolie, I'm like, why are you so beautiful? I don't understand how gorgeous this, and in the movie, she's gorgeous. And
like, I just hate for how she looks, but I think there's way prettier girls than that. Like, to me, like, how we look at it, like, oh, I really love her eyes. Like, I wish I had eyelashes like that. Or, like, something that you would want to in some way. No.
Oh, I think she's gorgeous. Okay, who do you think is gorgeous as a woman?
I don't know. I just don't like the big, like, fish lips thing. It's weird. I don't like that.
I think those are her natural lips, though. Look at Andrea's not saying one word. I think those are her natural lips. Those are not. Those are her natural lips, though.
Yeah, that I appreciate because it is. I've seen her since she was pretty young, and I think they are. But okay, who do I think for women? I got to think.
And their daughter, Brad Pitt's daughter, and Angelina Jolie's daughter is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, Kevin, Halle Berry is gorgeous. She's pretty.
I think is really pretty.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Andrea. She's like saying nothing.
Well, yeah, Angelina Jolie is definitely gorgeous, as is Halle Berry. I'm trying to think of who I would. I don't know. When you ask, like, nobody comes to mind.
Well, I mean, other than myself.
Other than you, Carmen.
Eve the rapper, beautiful, yes. Oh, look at James working his magic. I think Andrea, Carmen, and Ash are three gorgeous women. Okay, no, that's not going to make up for it. No.
I feel like I'm at a bar right now.
I know, right? That's the whole point. We're at a bar. Ooh. If I think of a woman that is not just gorgeous, but a great talent, I think of someone like Angela Bassett, who just should have won a couple of Oscars way before Halle Berry, by the way. I think Halle Berry's wonderful, but I saw that performance in Monster. And when I think of Angela Bassett, not that we have to compare these two women, just women of color and Oscar winning, I look like Pam Grier? Thank you. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. People used to say I looked like Jennifer Beals, which used to piss me off because that was my role in Flashdance. Although I'm younger than she is. And I would have never been able to audition for that role. Okay, so men-wise, wow, that's so weird, Ash, because I was thrown by Bruce Willis, then I gave you back when you said Chris Hemsworth, and then thrown again by Brad Pitt. So I still haven't gotten your flavor yet. I don't know.
Picky. Like, I don't know. Like, to me, I would date a regular guy who was chubby as long as, like, it's about the face for me. I don't care about the body. If it's bigger, if it's tone, I don't care about that.
Oh,
Like, I'd rather just a regular looking guy body wise, but it's about the face.
yeah. I'm just saying he has to be an Avenger. I've just,
He has to be an Avenger.
yeah, he totally does. He has to be able
Lenny
to.
Kravitz. There we go.
And Jason Momoa, can we have all of that, please?
I mean, just Lenny Kravitz with no shirt on. Let's just do that all day, please.
Love long hair, and they are definitely both men.
Yeah, I like long hair. Keanu Reeves, I also like.
Jack Black. Kevin said Jack.
Jack Black is funny as shit, though. Funny is important.
Yeah, I don't think money. Did you just say money is important?
Funny.
He would be a rock, but I think he'd almost be like hard to have a serious conversation with. You know, he has one of those faces where you just start laughing, like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys, like that. Just look at them and start giggling the second they come on.
Yeah, I don't care about funny.
Oh my God, seriously?
No,
I mean, like to me, there's going to be a natural. I don't think I'm funny, but people say I'm funny all the time. I'm saying like, I think there's a natural thing that happens. I don't want a comedian. I don't.
I want a guy. Okay, my family.
Well, I don't want someone who's performatively.
Okay, don't talk over Ash.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. But my family, when we're having Christmas dinner with all these like, crazy drunken newfies, you got to be, whether you're a little kid just learning to walk or like, a grandparent that's like on the way out. If someone turns on music, you have to be willing, no matter where you are in the house, just to drop everything and bust a move. No matter how bad you are, you just got to do it and have fun. And to me, that's something unique and different. I want a guy.
That's dancing though.
That will just jump up and start like dancing like a goofball with my stepmom or whoever. To me, that would be the ultimate right there.
Okay, but when you said funny, when Andrea said funny, that's not that to me is more, someone who's spontaneous and can just live life. Like, I think funny, like I could never date someone like a Jack Black or like a Jim Carrey. Well, I mean, for so many reasons, like I would never want to date someone who's continuously funny and making jokes. It's just not my thing. But funny is just part of the personality.
Yeah, like I like that type of person to watch on TV, but if they were like that all the time, no, that's too much.
I actually would like someone who's more serious. I'm being honest. I like someone who's athletic, serious. These would be like, I mean, I'm open to any of it actually, but like if I think of the guys that I've dated in the past, Carmen wants a bit. Vin Diesel is not my type, but more so than not. For sure.
More so than not. Oh.
But Vin Diesel does nothing for me because he's too. Wait, what'd you say?
I said as long as he keeps his mouth shut, he's good.
Yeah, he's too brutish to me. He's too brute. I don't like the bruteness.
I like a guy who appears, like you said, Brian. Oh, it's Brian. No, Kevin. It said no one likes nice guys. I like guys who appear all aggressive and manly, but treat me like a princess. So yeah,
Chris Hemsworth. It's Chris Hemsworth. If he wasn't like, I like if he was more 40-ish, like a 40-something. Chris Hemsworth is he's big, he's muscular, he's great, but he's funny, he's adorable. He has a great wife and kids, which makes him even sexier. You know what I mean? It makes him more like you can see he could be a serious family man. He has a business.
Matt Damon's
Daniel
cool.
Craig.
He's kind of hot for his age. Yeah, I think he's cute.
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
I would never
Matt
date
Damon.
Matt
I just can't stand him. He's
or the other one.
Agree, Rick, because not all the funny people actually are happy. It's sort of a face they're putting on, but.
We all thought Robin Williams was funny, but clearly he was not.
Yeah,
Yes, Rick.
he reminds me of, our to say Jim Carrey kind of reminds me a little bit of Robin Williams, where it's like funny all the time.
Yes.
Always, like it's performatively funny, as opposed to Carmen, like me and you, we get on the phone and laugh our asses off for 2 hours.
Right.
That's
right,
fun.
right.
That's funny,
Yeah.
but it's not someone who's constantly trying to make me laugh.
Right. Yeah. I think there's just a natural thing to it. I maybe misunderstood what you said, but funny just isn't even on my list. I actually like someone who's a lot more serious. I know, like, when I think of funny, I think of it a different way.
I'm serious enough. I don't need someone serious.
Yeah. I just, I don't know if it's, you so mean, Andrea. It's not serious.
For me.
I know who you dated and I know your husband. I'm gonna knock you down every time. I'm gonna knock you down every time. She's never coming back, Ash. After this, she's never coming back. Never. Who's Jane Marini?
Because performing funny is different than being just organically funny when you're around people and having fun naturally than acting as though they should be doing stand-up in that moment.
Oh no, hard no on the Henry Cavill too. I don't see what people think is so hot about him. Cavill, whatever's that. He's Superman. He does nothing for me.
Well, and isn't he like super hardcore right wing, whatever the fuck? I don't even.
Oh well, we can't get into politics, right?
I know, but still, I can't separate it.
Yeah, me neither. But Brian is right wing, kind of, sort of.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Hard no.
How about how did you guys feel about George Clooney? I never was interested in him, but I do think he married up. I do think he married up.
Really,
he did. Which is what he should have done.
He's charming. To me, that's someone who's funny, like the right kind of funny. He's charming. He's funny.
Yes.
Not
okay, that I can agree with.
Though.
Yeah, but wait, Ash, what did you say?
Like he's handsome, but not for me.
He's
like
not for me either.
For other people would like him, but I don't. Matt Damon's cool. I really, but I don't want to date him.
Who's the other one there? Also from Boston. He's the Batman, which I think he's the worst Batman. What's his name?
Affleck.
Nothing for me.
He's
nothing.
He's too jockey. He's that typical boy you went to high school with.
Frat boyish.
They just do nothing for me at all. Like, I really like a specific kind of guy. They have to be clean cut, manly, but adorable. Like, I want the perfect man. I don't know
what adorable.
Like, Idris Alba really was fire for me when I first saw him because he's clean cut, but then he got married. So I was like, and I'm done now. I'm just trying to think who else I would be totally into. Chris Hemsworth again if he was older. Andrea ruined Brad Pitt for me. Look at James. Sorry, I'm married. Because you made a good point. He seems like he might be kind of dumb. I can't say that he is because he's an executive producer on some of the most amazing work. But look at Andrea. Look at Andrea. Okay, we're not going to talk about Brad Pitt because clearly I have a lot of respect
I think
for
he's
him.
hot as shit, but
agreed though. Yeah.
Jesus, even the best pole vaulter can't hit that bar y'all claim to want. It's very true. That's true. I ain't even gonna. And you know what?
We're dreaming, Brian. This isn't. We're just out here.
Oh, I'm not dreaming. I'm being exactly on point. The bar is so high. It's not even a question for me. That's why I'm single and I take responsibility for that. Yeah. My sister likes the dude from Bridgerton. Yeah, but he's like a child. He does nothing for me. I forget his real name. Start investing in jetpacks. Brian's all angry. Oh, Keanu. We all love Keanu Reeves.
Everybody loves Keanu. Nothing wrong with Keanu.
Yeah. Oh, Ash. Ash is going to negate. I still don't know what Ash's type is. You don't like Keanu?
Like, I think I can see where other people would really like him. And there's moments where he's gorgeous. And then other times where it's just, doesn't do nothing.
He just had a new photo shoot drop.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Look, here's the thing about there are certain men, Andrea, you and I have talked about this before. There are certain men, they may not be your type, but they got all kinds of sex appeal. What's the guy from Law and Order? We all love him. What's his name? Who? The guy from Law and Order, SVU.
Oh,
the bald guy.
Yeah, he's bald with a nice ass.
With a shout out to his ass. Yeah, but everybody loves him, but he's not my type, but totally sex appeal. And also Jean-Luc Picard was a big one for me growing up. Yeah, he's like bald and old, but there was something sexy about Jean-Luc Picard. Like there are just certain men. Look at Ash is like, absolutely, I am not on board with that.
Like little to no hair, but I don't want it to be like it's been buff smooth and like it like shines off. Like no,
he's bald. It's not his fault.
no, but I don't like it. It's gross. I don't,
But wait, why do you like Bruce Willis? Is bald as all hell.
not the same. It's like not like I don't like this kind of thing. It's oily and gross. I don't like.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Ash, you have now revealed your high maintenance. Like I was like, she likes bald guys. Now you're like, absolutely not. It cannot be shiny. Yeah, you know what, Mike? Tupac is really
you need
hot.
like a mattifier on your head.
She's all upset about them.
If you're balding, whatever this is, guys, don't do that. Just shave it. Whatever this extra stuff is.
Yes.
Do that.
Oh my god, balding
Look
guys.
at Rick Costa's apologizing to James. Rick Costa's like, sorry, James, because James is balding, right? Or he is bald and it's shiny.
Doesn't have the oily, greasy shine that.
I need to make sure I put some powder on before
I know. Like all worried. I got a little. Man, Ash is like so particular. Ash, can you tell me what I can do to look better, please? I have a shot. Let me see if I can change my lighting. But Rick Costa, Andrea, you should know Rick, but I will also tell you that he, again, I'm giving you just a little bit of flavor, although it doesn't matter if you follow people right now because you follow, then none of us are following, but Rick is really cool, but he is very religious in the Jesus form. So I'm just giving you a heads up, but he's fantastic. Well, no, because I know you have issues with a lot of different types, like I do, but
to each their own. Just don't try to sell me on it.
Yeah, but he's cool. He's cool. Shiny, happy people, Eric. Oh my God. You're like Ed Norton in American History X, that look. Did you like that, Ash? Mike is really trying to find someone for you.
I don't like his
Yul Brynner?
He looks.
She won't know who that is. I'm not bald.
I'm not bald.
I've decided that as I'm getting older and my boobs are drooping, I have huge boobs, which I know, whatever. I cannot be mad at men for having balding issues. Like, you know what I mean? Like I've let that go. I don't care if men are bald.
I don't like balding is fine, but don't try to act like you have hair. That's the part that's it's just
so the comb over has to go.
What about
just
back?
Take it off. Just take it all off. It's better for everybody involved.
But I said if a guy has a carpet on his back, he should be slapped. I think that's a no-go. I don't mind chest hair, body hair, but back hair, like that makes me want to vomit. You don't want to do well being like a fucking
so aggressive about it.
You know what's so funny? I'm just loving hearing you because I realize that I am low maintenance compared to you, honey. Like all that stuff is fixable. Some men don't even know that they can wax their back or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not worried about you just too funny. Exactly, Ash. That's a nice transition to men need to manscape.
Though, come on.
Hey, you know what though? Women are expected to take care of it all. Don't act like you're exempt if you're a man. Like, take care of your shit.
Hi, Blaze. Okay, Blaze is a hot man. Okay, hey all you beautiful people dropping in to say good morning and hope everyone has a great turkey day tomorrow. Okay, let me tell you why I think Blaze is hot. First of all, Blaze came on my show when I was interviewing people, which I will be picking up again.
If I remember correctly.
Well, and he always has on a hat or whatever, but he did his hair and everything, and then he didn't smoke on my show, and he just showed and I didn't ask him to do any of that, and then all of a sudden he went up like 15 levels. I'm like, ooh, Blaze is hot. See, like that matters to me. That matters to me when you show who you are.
Yep.
I take care of my shit, just saying. This discussion is absolutely fascinating.
Way back in like the early 2000s, there was that God, what were they calling guys?
No, I didn't hear what you said at first.
but back in the early 2000s, there was like a term for guys who like took care of themselves. What the hell was it?
Metrosexual.
Metrosexual.
Yeah.
That's James. I think you might be metrosexual.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing about men and taking care of themselves. I'm all for it, but I don't want to see you doing it, right? So, and I know that's not fair, but I don't want, like, I had this guy I dated once. I won't say who he is because Andrea will know. He was like, why don't we go get our nails done? I was like, oh, hell to the no. Like, I am not going to go and get my nails done with my man. That's just, he can go get his nails done at a different time, but that is not something we're going to share together. Yeah, he was way too much. He was so much more high maintenance than I am. And I don't even think I'm that much high maintenance when it comes to getting ready or whatever, but I just knew it was too much.
No, just not at the same time in the same place as your girl.
Yeah, no, James, I think it's good for men to take care of themselves, and pedicures are all, it's fine. You deserve to be beautiful and whatever. I just don't want to do it with you as a thing we do together. I want you to come out, me not knowing that you did all that work, just like I do. You know what I mean?
Magic.
Yeah, like this is me naturally when I wake up in the morning. It really.
I would go and get manicures, pedicure. I don't do that anyway, but I would go. I just wax. I don't want to be involved with that. Take care of that on your own.
Yeah.
But I'll go get some pedicures. Joint massages, no. I don't want someone in my massage. No.
What about joint massages? I don't know what that means. You mean next to each other?
Yeah, like you each have a bed. You're both getting a massage at the same time.
Are we on a beach?
That's my time.
Wait. Rick, have you taken me to like Hawaii on a beach? I'll do it with you. I'm good.
Don't get involved with my massage. That's for me. You go do your thing. I'm gonna relax.
Okay, James.
We could come and take care of each other after, but don't be involved in my massage.
No, James, it was awkward a little bit. I was getting my back waxed. I walked out of the room and one of my neighbors was getting a pedicure and I was like, hello. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. What do they call it, wax from the back to the belly? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. Getting waxed on your back and belly? Is that a thing?
Right down your ass crack, right up around your belly.
Oh. No.
That's a lot of hair, but okay. I don't know.
That's just like you need like a.
Okay, can we talk about what okay, this is how I know I do not do things for a man because I am not in a relationship. And during all this surgery and COVID, I was waxing myself. I mean, Brazilian style. I did it all myself. I was all up there with my leg up. And I was like, this is how I know this is not for no man. Yeah, I could not handle how much hair I had grown. De-wolfication sounds like torture. Eric doesn't know about waxing. Eric, you don't manscape? That's
funny.
The wax around. I don't know about the back. Do men have a lot of back hair? Is that a thing? I don't know. I tend to date men who are probably a little bit more metrosexual than I care to admit. If I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I probably do. But manscaped.com, are you serious? Oh my God. Okay, what is the craziest thing you've done for a date? Okay, I'll answer first. I know what I did. And this was back in the day. Remember thongs were the thing? Yeah. And I went on a first date and it was the first time I wore a thong and I was like the whole time so uncomfortable.
Do you remember that girl, Carmen, that woman that you used to go to, the waxing woman, and she would do like the jewels? She would wax and she would put like the jewels. Yeah. I didn't do that, but I did, I went to her to get waxed and because you recommended her, but I didn't.
She was good, but she's very expensive. She's in Beverly Hills. She still works today. But I don't go to her. But yeah, but that I thought was fun if you knew you were going to be enjoying that kind of evening. I'm saying the first time I wore a thong was the first time I went out on a date because I thought it'd be sexy. And it was the most, like for me, I thought I'd feel sexy or whatever. And it was so wrong. And I hated it. I remember we never saw each other again. And he never saw that either. It was just like a weird, I thought I'd feel prettier thing. It was the dumbest thing I ever did. And I wore thongs for a while after that, but thongs are just wrong. I don't
even like the look. To be honest with you, I don't think they look that nice.
Thongs?
Yeah. I don't think they look that nice. I think like boy shorts or something cute like that's better on a girl, or just like regular bikini cap. But thongs, it's like, I don't know. Makes your
They
ass.
were the thing for a moment.
I can't think of anything to prepare for a
I
date.
mean, I would get waxed and stuff, but I do that
That's
anyway.
normal.
So.
Yeah, that's normal.
I
stuff.
did get
Okay.
like a full Brazilian once. I don't do that, and that was like,
Oh, I'm full Brazilian always. Always.
I'm naked completely in every possible way. This is, I don't know. I didn't.
No. Like, I mean, I think that's the thing is once you get a Brazilian, Ash, you know what a Brazilian is, right? I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't know if they call it something different in Canada. But once you get a Brazilian, you can't go back.
It's true though, yeah.
Yes,
I think
Andrea's like, yes, you can. Okay, so we've been on.
Like, I am a woman. I am not 10. I do not want to look like I'm 10.
Wait, Blazin', you don't know what a Brazilian is? Sweet love, is he being funny?
I don't know.
A Brazilian is when you wax your
You propose in the shower?
call it completely, so there is no hair down there at all.
Yeah, you just go completely hairless.
Which you're vajayjay. Can I say vajayjay on here? Not off the top of my head. It's you completely wax all the hair, so all in there and everywhere, in the booty area, all of it. I think I said it as nice as I can possibly. This is a public service announcement to teach people. Yeah. Right. So I don't think it looks like a little kid down there. Like, that's the weirdest thing. I think that's weird to say that. That's just weird.
That's how it felt. I was like, I just didn't. I did not like it.
No, and I will always remember that Sex and the City episode because it's so true. Like the minute you get a gray hair down there, that's when you know it's over. Like there will never be a hair down there that is gray. So I just pull that shit out. It don't matter. It's out. That's what happens when you get a little older. D here, the nether regions. What is it called for a guy? A Brazilian. Mike, what is it? I don't know. Do men get that waxed? Do they?
Yes, they do. Are you kidding? For sure.
Oh my God, that is so called a Brazilian. I don't know. That's so funny. Okay, I think we're going off on a tangent here. I don't know. This was not what I intended for our conversation. Okay, it's not what I intended. All right, everyone, I'll let you guys go. You guys can remove yourselves because I don't want to do what Michael does. You know how he what do they call it? Russian flush.
Yeah,
like he ends people for them, and like they might be like, bah! And then they're cut off.
All right, take care.
Okay, bye, guys. I'm gonna. Thanks for stopping by. All about the joy. Be better and stay beautiful, folks. Have a sweet day.